Excellent throws. Here we are in Turbine Flats. Just gonna have a good time with my guest today, Drugi.
Hello.
So, Drugi, what's going on with your Pokemon life right now?
My Pokemon life is completely dependent on his Pokemon life.
Why is that?
He's our head of Wolf, and I'm just along for the ride. Work has been exhausting, so I am not participating as much as I usually do.
And I am on deferred resignation. And so I have all the time in the world to do this nonsense. So here we are. We have a couple big events happening in the Go world. We have a Machop Community Day.
Yes.
And then a Machamp Gigantamax Day on that Sunday. So are you going to be there or no? Or
Yes.
are we going to have to run your account?
No, I'm going to be there.
I asked Jenny if she needed her account ran, only because I need to do a trade with her. So I said, hey, are you running your account with Drugi by any chance? And Jenny was like, I have so much to do, maybe. So, I mean,
She never knows.
I know. It's just, we have a lot of things going on. Like, I know, as usual, our group is wondering if we should go to Antelope or not, and what's Antelope doing, and probably
No and no.
yeah, we're just gonna do our own thing. I mean, honestly, with remote rating now for Gigantamax, it should be a lot easier. Hopefully,
You would think.
I mean, I tried it out with just the regular Dynamax raids, and once one person showed up, it like filled up, and then we were done. So what I don't want it to happen like that, where if we have like an uneven number, like 3 people in one raid, and then the one guest comes in and that's it. We have to be like kind of like staggered.
Right.
So I don't want that to happen. So
No pre-planning at all.
no, zero pre-planning at all. Well, the actual reason why you're here is because you like tennis.
Yes.
How long have you liked tennis for? Like,
Probably since I was 10-ish.
who's your favorite tennis player?
Serena.
And-
all the way.
And well, you told me to buy that card, the $900 card.
Yeah.
Didn't do it. Couldn't pull the trigger. So, is it just Serena's number 1? Who's number 2?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't think there really is a number 2. You can't not deny the fact of Rafa Djokovic Federer.
Okay. I hate tennis, but my bookie, my good friend, Andy Rothwell, loves tennis. Andy, are you online?
Hey, I'm in the chat. How we doing? How's it going?
Good. Who's your favorite tennis player right now, Andy?
Oh, I'm a big Federer guy, but he's gone now.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Never forget, right?
So currently, I'm a big Sinner guy. I'm a big Yannick Sinner guy.
Yeah.
Is he the guy that we wanted to bet on yesterday? That I wanted to bet on with that 4-leg parlay?
I think that was Carlos Alcaraz, if I'm not mistaken.
And you hate that guy, right? Am I?
What?
No, I don't hate Carlos Alcaraz.
Which one's the guy that you hate so much? Where it's like we cannot trust this guy to win anything.
It's Carlos Alcaraz.
Okay, so
I don't trust that.
okay, so
Can't trust him.
what was the quote that you said? What was the quote?
Never. He will only disappoint you. Never trust Alcaraz. He will only disappoint you.
Is that true? Is that true?
To an extent, yes.
What do you mean to an extent? Like,
Well, it's because he's a lot of show and not necessarily doing the right thing.
what's that? What the hell is that supposed to be? Like,
He has every trick in the book. So instead of focusing on the right trick, he just does whatever trick he wants.
Oh, okay. Has
He's
he?
only 22, so
Right. He has plenty of time to figure it out.
Yeah.
So much potential.
So I know the French Open's happening, which you two both love because you love tennis. What's the best odds right now, Andy? You're seeing right now on the sports
So
books?
right now, obviously, Carlos Alcaraz is the heavy favorite.
Yes.
You said plus 100, correct?
He's plus 100 last time I checked. I'm pulling up the live odds now.
And you said
Earlier, I did say,
do not bet on him.
actually, the odds have changed.
Oh, okay, what's the odds now?
Even stupider. He's now minus 105.
Well, please explain that to Drugi, minus 105.
Yeah, I don't do the whole betting thing.
Oh, okay. So plus money means that they're an underdog or they're not maybe expected. Minus means they're a favorite most of the time. And obviously we're in America, so our odds are as dumb as humanly possible. But basically the plus means that whatever, if you bet $100, that's how much you would get if it hits. So plus 100, you bet 100, you get 100.
Oh, okay.
Carlos Alcaraz is now minus 105, meaning you'd have to bet $105 to win 100, which is ridiculous. He's not going to win.
Who do you think's going to win, though? Who's your favorite to win?
I was looking at the bracket, and he probably is going to win. Just because the Yannick Sinner side is everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
They're
literally
seed number
everyone
1 and
else
number
is on
2.
that side.
okay,
Yeah.
so Alcaraz is going to probably dominate all the way.
Alcaraz has basically a Boston Celtics path to the finals, if you will.
Oh, okay. So a cakewalk, as they say.
A cakewalk, very easy.
Cakewalk.
So what are the bets? Because I know we were talking about how we bet the rounds and everything like that, like how far someone will go. So
Right. So right now the main futures are to win. They also have to reach the final.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing another one to win the tournament without dropping a set. Probably not going to happen.
You think?
Yeah, that's not going to be a thing.
What's the odds on that, dude? What's the odds on that? You know me. I like the odds.
Kind of ridiculous. So Carlos Alcaraz is 8-1 to do that.
8 to 1.
Insanely low, plus 850 for the degenerate numbers. Meaning if you were to bet $10 on that, you would win 85.
You know I'm a degenerate. You know that.
Ridiculous, but that's ridiculous. That's just that's them taking your money. It's not going to happen.
But remember the time that you said UNLV wasn't going to score the most points, or Arizona, and they did?
And they did.
Yeah, remember that?
Hey, it's not a science.
It's not science. Yes, it's not science. Okay, so we can all agree this guy that you hate, he likes, will have the cakewalk, will be in the finals. Is that it?
He should be in the final.
Should be
He should be
in
in the
If he-
final. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure in the Australian Open, something happened with Carlos Alcaraz.
Oh, what happened? Please do tell.
I believe it was the Australian Open where I think he lost.
He did.
How
I wanna
early?
say one of the
How early
tournaments
did
he
he
did.
lose?
He had a whole bad time after the Olympics last year.
Girlfriend issues?
Yes.
No, I think he was just out of gas. He put way too much stress on himself, especially playing doubles with Rafa for Rafa's last hurrah.
And did they win?
No.
Oh, so basically it wasted last hurrah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it the U.S. Open? Someone bet like $20,000 on him when he lost in like the third round.
Oh,
Which that does make sense.
He's-
Yes, it was the second round of the U.S. Open. He lost in straight sets to a guy whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce.
yeah, he's basically an unknown.
So what are we? Okay, so what other fun scheme bet can we try to do on the other side of the bracket? Since this guy should have a cakewalk, should be with his odds saying we're at minus 105 already.
I have a couple of guys who I like from an odds perspective that whenever I do bet on tennis, I like to bet
please
on
do
them.
share. Please do share. Do
Oh yeah, I want to see.
I'm a big Zverev fan.
He's not going to make it.
oh okay. Relax.
Wow, don't
What?
hit my guy. He
What?
always is there.
Wow. Okay.
He has not had a good clay court season.
Oh, I don't follow it that closely, so I have no idea. I just watch the majors, but
Yeah,
he's my guy. I
full-
love
full of-
Zverev.
I
He's
love
the
watching
light,
him.
the brightest.
Full of disappointment.
Okay. So what? So can we bet
He's a
him?
true disappointment.
Can we bet on him to get like the elite 8 of this shenanigans, or like the last 4?
I would like
quarters.
to see if you could do that when more odds are available.
I don't think we can
Definitely
do-
have to make the quarterfinals. I wouldn't. Yeah, I would say that's a good idea.
Quarters.
So that'd be a good lock in if someone would bet to lock in for the quarters.
Right. I don't have the odds on that quite yet, but it'd be cool if you could bet on that.
It would be against Djokovic if he made it.
Yeah, it would. Absolutely. And Djokovic has got to be, 40 now? 38?
He's almost there, yeah, and he has not had a good season, period.
But do you think he can make it to the quarters?
I think he can make it to the quarters.
Vaxxed? I'm
Cool. Jeez. This is like suck. I'm just here like, oh, tell me more about tennis. Please tell me about tennis. Tell me about your tennis ways. Are you alive?
Oh, I don't know who you're talking to.
No, you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, so what I like to do for tennis, one of my actual favorite bets to do is set spreads. So you bet like how many sets is this guy going to win by. Over under sets is very fun to do, especially in the first rounds. You can kind of make free money.
Why
when
is
they're
that?
playing.
Why is that free money for us?
So it's free money because so let's look at the first match that I have pulled up is Novak Djokovic versus something called a Mackenzie McDonald.
Oh, okay.
Something called a.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
He's American.
I'm assuming they are Scottish or American. Let's look up Mackenzie McDonald.
He's American.
American tennis player. Looks like he's 30 years old. I thought he was 12 based on the picture. Anyway, so you can say I'm just pulling up some odds right now. So
Okay.
Novak Djokovic is favored to win minus 10,000, meaning you'd have to bet $10,000 to win 100. And you can do total sets. You can do under 3.5, meaning that Djokovic's going to do his thing in 3 sets. You could do that with, do a little parlay with other guys who are expected to win,
Ooh.
and just kind of get some easy money.
What you want to do? What 3.5? You comfortable with that?
Of course, he's going to win in straight sets, unless
Okay.
Mackenzie McDonald is, really good.
All right. Well, relax. Let's build a quick parlay, a quick French Open opening round parlay for the boys. So
Sure. So, you could take like Djokovic straight sets, Alcaraz, our guy Zverev. He might drop a set because he's silly. And Sinner, you could have all of them to win in straight sets, and let's see what that would be. Let's make a little.
I don't think that's gonna be a lot. It's probably like plus 200 at most.
Let's see. Yeah, Alcaraz. Well, Alcaraz loves to drop sets. That's like his favorite thing.
Yeah, because he doesn't get
In the
scared by
world.
it either. Just another day.
Just another day. What's a good fun ski bet we have?
It's also fun to take upsets because the odds are
Ooh,
really
that would be
crazy.
Do you have a good upset that you're seeing, or kind of
Ooh, upset.
anyone?
alerts.
I'm just looking at the odds here. I would never bet against my guy Sinner. He's perfect. If anything, maybe Mackenzie McDonald to upset Djokovic. He could sprain his ankle on the first hit.
There's always a possibility with how
Ooh.
Djokovic has been playing this year.
What's the odds on that? Mackenzie McDonald win.
Plus 2,400.
Oh, okay. I'd put a 5 on that just for shits and gigs. Like
Put a 5 on that.
You want to put 250 each? I don't want to waste too much of our money on this joker of a set.
I would almost say it'd be smarter to bet against Joker this tournament than it would be to bet for
Every time.
every time.
Yeah, because eventually he's going to lose.
He's going to have to come in as God mode and keep it for 2 weeks in order to get his 25th.
And you don't think that's going to happen?
I don't think it's going to happen.
You want to?
I don't either.
You want to do five for Mackenzie, our boy, our 12-year-old boy?
Yeah, our boy Wonder.
McDonald.
Let's look up his bio.
Yeah. You know what the bios? Please do. Run it down.
What's his record this year? How good's old Mackie
Ugh,
McDonald? He goes by Mackie McDonald.
Yeah, I have not seen a lot of his matches.
I've seen zero tennis.
Okay, so this is not good. He is 4-4
Oh, yikers.
on the year, but he's made $162,000.
It's easy to make that money in tennis, though.
Do you think we go over on the sets for Joker instead of? You think he can drop? You think he would drop a set?
Drop a set? It's
Yeah.
plus 270 for him to drop a set, which actually, shockingly, Alcaraz is only minus 260 to go under. So I would say, who's Alcaraz playing? Let's see who this first round guy is. Oh, Kai
Nishikori.
Who the hell is that? Is that-
Former top
Yeah.
5.
Oh, is he spicy? Is that
He
a
is-
spicy pick?
Not-
Nicely.
He hasn't had a great couple of years.
He's old, too. 35. Might as well be dead.
In tennis, yeah.
So I feel like, if anything, we should go over on Joker's set.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's just me. That's just me gambling because I'm a degenerate.
If we're gambling, you
Yeah.
go over Djokovic, over Alcaraz.
What's Alcaraz? Is it 3.5 still, or?
The line is 3.5, and you go over at plus 188.
Okay.
Now just 2 legs, we're already at plus 960.
You want to lock in for not 5 each, but maybe like 250 each? That's not,
Yeah, we could lock that in.
that's an easy 250.
Pocket
Easy
change.
250.
I mean,
Pocket change.
it's 250. That's like what? That's not even a Starbucks cup of coffee.
It's not even a Starbucks water.
Yeah, seriously. All right. So what else? We were talking about like how far can they make it, right? That's Are those odds
Right.
available or?
Right now, like I said, they only have to reach the final, and that is currently locked.
Boo, boo.
Yeah. But now you want to talk about true gambling?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, please.
That's going to be betting on women.
Oh, it's sad but true.
There's no. I don't even know who the number 1 seed is right now.
Sabalenka and Coco Gauff is second.
Okay, so what do you want to do? How for our fans? Let's. What do you want to do for this? Like, what's a spicy one that we can do?
There's so many upsets. You might as well just pick an upset and bet it in women's. Like
WTA is consistently inconsistent.
right.
So what would be like a fun 2-leg parlay we can do? A fun 2-ski. You think?
What is
I don't
a
know.
parlay?
For like
I like a parlay is like 2 bets. Like we string 2 bets together. Like our last parlay was overs for Joker and overs for your boy Nazareth, right? Is that his name? Nazareth?
Alcaraz.
Whatever. So
you say nah.
yeah, I did. I don't know these people.
He
It
says
is-
tennis
Is it a
names like
Pokemon?
he does Pokemon names.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, what are we gonna do? What 2 fun ski?
I think a good one first round would be Naomi Osaka versus Paula Badosa.
And who do you want to win that one?
Naomi's been trying to do her rebound back into the top, and it has not worked out for her. And Paula Badosa has been doing great. However, Badosa is a seed and Naomi's not, so that's probably not good of a bet. Andy, is that right?
Not seeing odds on. Let me look. Let me do a quick search for Naomi because I didn't see her.
Because we're still talking upsets, is that right?
Upsets or just any fun
she
skis?
is she ranked? Didn't she have a mental breakdown or something?
Both of them have.
Mental breakdowns, mental breakdowns, or ranked, or both.
Naomi Osaka definitely had. Oh, here she is. Okay, so she is heavy underdog to win. Obviously, where's the schedule? These are Friday. Damn, they don't have Sunday. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Monday. These are on Monday. I don't think they have her odds up yet. But if you want to bet her to win the whole thing,
What's the odds on that?
she's plus 6,500.
Naomi is?
Yeah, to win the
What?
entire tournament.
It's not happening.
Andrew almost was like, "Let me bet on that. Let me get some action on that."
I do like Jasmine Paolini. I remember watching her in one of the tournaments.
She just won Rome.
What's her odds to win
She
it all?
is
And she's the number 1
plus
Italian.
1,400 to win.
You want to do 10 ski on that one?
Sure, we can do 10 on that.
I'll put 5. You put 5.
For sure, I'll lock that in.
Lock that in. Let's lock it in.
Let me see. I'm just Googling her odds right now.
How much do you hate the
Osaka's
fact, like,
actually a
if we
favorite.
start hitting
She's
all
the
these, like,
favorite to win.
how mad are you going to be?
Right, why didn't I go in on this?
I mean, you can. We're just doing simple 5s and 250s. It's not a big deal.
I don't have the balls.
Right.
What do you mean? It's a Starbucks, it's a Scooter's coffee for a bet. That's it.
Because you guys don't have Starbucks out there, right?
No, we do.
Oh my
We
gosh.
do. We do. He prefers scoot skis.
True.
So
True.
There's one drink at Starbucks I will go to for every day.
yeah, I know
But
the phone.
everything else, I prefer
Yeah.
scooters.
All right. Fair.
So yeah, tennis. Fun to live bet on too, because you can do by point.
Ooh.
But I only do that when I'm bored at work, you know.
You know, funny thing is, all 3 of us are government employees. That's fun. Fun fact.
It's
Fun
easy
fact.
to do that.
Fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact. That's a fun fact. So what else do we like in women's tennis? Like, is there anyone else that we like to see?
I mean, Sabalenka is almost a shoe-in to make it to the final.
Right. Definitely.
How about Coco? How about our girl Coco?
Coco's hit or
Coco.
miss.
Yeah.
Her serve has been bad.
Lackluster.
But she's more consistent than most of any other players.
What's the number one seed's odds to win it all? Sabalenka.
Sabalenka
Yeah.
plus 250.
I mean, yeah, probably not. Probably not.
I mean, you could do like a Sabalenka Alcaraz favorites
for shitskis?
if you wanted to. Let's see what that would be.
For shits
Probably
and
not
gigs?
much.
Yeah, probably not much.
Probably not much because Alcaraz is like
Not much because
He's
it's expected, or
Yeah.
because it's expected.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
right? You're not taking a big gamble.
Right. So
Gotcha.
that'll be 6-1. So plus
Okay.
600
So
for
six-
them to just pick the favorites.
Yeah, I mean, that's not terrible.
I'm a sinner guy though. You know, I'm a big sinner.
We know you're a big sinner guy. We know.
Love sinner.
The way he played in Rome, I definitely see him making it to the final.
He
Okay.
should, unless I think he has to play Zverev and Medvedev. I love Daniil Medvedev, but he's,
He
just
has
not the right.
not been great.
He just shouldn't have been born when he was born.
Jesus. I don't even know.
That is a valid comment, though.
What
Like,
does that
there's
even
so many
mean?
guys
Yeah,
in this era who
Tsitsipas,
just should not have been born in the
Zverev, yeah.
90s.
They all came
This
up
is like-
when the three bigs were still on top of the world, and now that they're retiring, then you got Sinner and Alcaraz that took over the throne and
Yeah.
still knocking them down.
Oh yeah.
Because now you're too old to compete with the new guard, and you were just getting handled by Federer and Nadal and Djokovic, for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Just they're like the Jordans. They're all denying everyone else
Yes.
a chance to win.
Ooh, Medvedev plays Nori first round. That's pretty tasty.
Tasty in what way?
More so if it was on Wimbledon in a grass court than a clay court, but
Why? Who do you like on that one?
Medvedev for sure. He can take Nori.
What's the sets? What's this over on sets on that, Andy? For
Not seeing odds on that quite yet. Let me
Oh.
see.
okay.
Now is that just all because this is fresh today? The bracket.
Yeah, I guess everything was just released today, right?
Yep, this morning.
Yeah, so they only have the odds for the very, very first
The big stuff.
day of games.
Okay.
And I guess some people are on day 2.
I don't know. But
yeah.
should we do a daily pick of upsets and just do upsets and Funsky bets?
We could.
I mean, we could. I mean, you could just
Daily dog.
daily dogs. People are gambling, so might as well get on this gambling train. Also,
And people like me watching other people gamble.
I know. One of these days, you're just gonna be like, you know what? I'm in. Let me put a $5 bill in there.
Right. And I'll be like, oh god, I'm so scared.
Now, here's a question, because I haven't been, I only loosely follow during the majors.
Okay.
Any of these American guys going to do anything?
Last year they were calling Taylor Fritz Clayler, and he was killing it on clay. Not so much this year, but this year has been Tommy Paul's run. He's made it to the quarters of semis in, I think, every clay court tournament so far.
Oh, can we spell upset there? Enough juice for an upset?
He's been playing really well. I can see him making it. Oh, wow.
Do you really think he has enough gas for 2 weeks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Andy, can we pull up the odds on to win on that some gun?
On Taylor
he would-
Fritz?
Taylor, I don't see going VAR, but Tommy Paul is who
We like Tommy Paul.
we like Tommy
Yeah, but
right now.
Tommy Paul is plus 8,000.
Ooh.
He's doing really good. And I think right now the projected quarterfinals are Sinner versus Draper. Oh, wait, where is Tommy is Tommy in Alcaraz's section? It's so hard to follow these brackets sometimes.
I know, the brackets are terrible. I think it's also they don't have odds for everything because some of the matches aren't set.
Right,
of
because the qualifiers haven't made it through yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Tommy is on Alcaraz's side.
Oh, that's wide open. I feel like Alcaraz's section's wide open.
I can see it being Alcaraz and Tommy in the round of 16, right before the
Ben
quarters.
Shelton, isn't he good? Don't we like Ben Shelton?
Ben is really good, but he's playing Songo first round. That could be an upset. Songo is a clay court player. Ben is not. But
Well, what's the odds on that, Andy? Can we pull up odds
Oh my
yet?
God, I'm actually pulling up the odds. Let's see.
I'm gonna call this the Druggy special. Bet on it, and then just like laugh when it hits.
And you lose all your money.
Yeah, $10.
So we don't have any odds on Ben Shelton yet.
Shelton is
always-
13th seed, and Songo is unseeded.
I always want to call him Blake Shelton, but I think
Right.
that's a singer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, that's correct. He is a singer.
Because, they show it just B. Shelton.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Fritz is in a different bracket.
Yeah,
so he
he's
could
on the
go
top
pretty far.
side.
Ugh, what a bloodbath.
He's scheduled to meet Musetti in the quarters. And I love Musetti.
Do you want to do a Paul all the way for 8,000?
Of course.
Yeah.
You want it?
I mean, why not?
You want it?
Yeah.
I don't.
How much you want to put in, Andy? 5 or 10 or
That's 5
250?
to win $400 if Tommy Paul wins the French Open.
It's $5. You can spare $5.
Okay, fine. You convinced me.
Okay.
I'm throwing in $5 for Tommy Paul.
Okay. Tommy Paul, Team Paul,
We love Paul. Hey,
15 to win 1,200.
15 to win 1,200 exactly.
Let's go.
This is betting on Tommy making it to where? The finals?
To win.
To win.
Oh, to win.
win.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. He's not going to win.
Oh, I thought you said you were confident in
He's
him.
going to make it far, but he's not going to make it to the finals and win.
You don't think so?
No.
He could.
He could.
He could.
He could.
I know it's tennis. Anything can happen.
Lock me in for the 5. I'm good for it. I trust Tommy Paul. I trust him.
He just heard of him today.
I like him already. I like him
I don't
already.
even know his middle name.
Jackson.
Watch
know either.
that be true.
Is it Jackson? What is Jackson?
Shockingly, it is Jackson.
It is not.
No.
Okay.
Well, now I have to look it up.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this.
He does not have one.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
They're saying his
Jackson.
name is just Tommy Paul.
I'm gonna say Jackson. TJP. Tommy Jackson Paul. Let's lock him in. I'm good with that.
His full name is Thomas Paul.
Thomas Paul.
Oh, wait, I'm seeing Thomas John Robert Paul.
Oh.
Oh. It was not Jackson. Close. but not.
We almost had it. Actually.
Almost.
We almost had it. That's the thing. So okay, we have that. Maybe what we could do is we can have a group chat and just do our daily tennis picks of the day, and then
Yeah.
and then screenshot it, post it on the gram. But then you and I will bet on it, Andy, because I know Drew's too scared with his money to bet. So
Not too scared, just a wuss.
I mean,
We'll probably have a much better picture this weekend when everything comes out.
okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of this weekend, when do my Oilers play? When do my arch nemesis
Your
play?
nemesis.
When do
Your
they play?
nemesis plays. They played last night.
I know they're gonna play tonight.
They play tomorrow. They play tomorrow. Your Edmonton Oiler. They hate you.
I mean, yeah, they fucked me over.
They hate you so much.
A lot of people do, Andy.
I really thought this podcast was gonna be like us just like bashing how bad our Pokemon Go community is and just talking shit about like everyone. Like no one's gonna know. Right now we have like 0 viewers right now, and then when we post, it's gonna be like none of our groups have like watched this whole 30-minute fiasco of like.
Especially this is about tennis? What?
I thought they were gonna open packs. Like, yeah, I mean,
Who the hell is Yannick Sinner?
yeah, JP is a toxic player. Yes, we know. We know he's a toxic player. So yeah, I mean, we can do that. I think that's a good idea. We could do that on the gram.
Because there's going to be some upsets. There always are.
Oh, it's guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Is that gonna be our guarantee upset of the day?
Or excellent guarantee.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm in for that. What we need to do is like a string of good bets, so we could just be like, look, you should have followed us. You should have watched the podcast. Watch the pod.
Should have watched the pod. What were you thinking?
Right.
I mean,
You guys do your money thing, and I'm going to do my bracket challenge online, and then we'll just follow that and compare.
So have you started a bracket challenge?
Not until I can pick them tonight.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll post a bracket challenge tonight, see what's going on.
Yeah, it's like sponsored through the Roland Garros app. and you just pick who the winner's gonna be for each round up until the final, and then you choose the final by how many points and blah blah blah. But no money involved.
I feel like that's a fake app. I feel like that's a make-believe app right now, if we're being honest.
It is real.
If we're being honest.
Oh, I went on the Bracket Challenge website. It's not even up yet.
Yeah, because
Oh my
qualifying is
God.
still happening.
God, gee.
Yeah, I was trying to do a bracket real quick while we were on a live podcast.
Yeah, gaming.rolandgarros.com.
I cannot wait till like sports gambling is legal online here in Nebraska, so we can.
Oh, is it not?
I mean, it is, but it's not because you have to go bet at the Warhorse.
Oh, you'd have to do it in the physical.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
gotcha.
And we can bet on Nebraska sports,
Oh, okay.
like for football and everything like that.
Oh, you came out of Nebraska?
Yeah.
Why? Just bet
Wow.
on them to lose and you'll win.
I mean, not volleyball.
I didn't say volleyball.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
When you talk Nebraska sports, everyone just assumes it's football.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll get in a group chat, Andy, and we can just picks of the day and see what the odds are. Odds are, and I'll post the odds. Odds are always in our favor.
That'd be fun.
That's what they say. They're never in our favor. It's a losing game.
We're in a cold streak right now. I'm not a hockey guy anymore. I'm a little sad, but we are WNBA guys. We love the W.
Hey, there's some W tonight.
Who's playing tonight?
The Indiana Fever are playing the Atlanta Dream.
By how many points? How many points? What's the spread on that?
Indiana Fever
Yeah,
and the Atlanta Dream.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. That's all you need to know.
Caitlin Clark is playing tonight.
What's her point spread?
Her over under is 22.5.
She'll get that. She's the face of the WNBA.
She is
Basically.
22.5.
I would go over on that. And then what's the Fever points by?
They're favored by 5 points.
I can see that. They'll cover that. Who else? Are the Aces or the Sparks playing?
No, the Liberty is playing the Chicago Sky.
Ooh, how about my girl Nescu? What's Nescu's points?
You love Sabrina. 16.5.
Over.
No,
What?
she's been pretty bad.
Has she?
Well, you can go over if you want. She
What-
has, let's look up Sabrina stats.
Do it.
Sabrina Ionescu.
I only have 3 favorites. It's Sabrina Nescu, Kelsey Plum, and Caitlin Clark. And
She's
also,
averaging
don't forget about
8
my
points
girl.
per game.
Ooh,
She scored
yikes.
8 points in her first game.
Yikes. Okay. What's
You know I'm a big Stewie guy.
I'm not. She's old.
She's not old.
Is she not? How old is
No,
she?
Brianna Stewart.
Yeah. How old is she?
How old do you think she is?
Like 33?
She's 30.
Close.
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 I don't know why I thought she was like 28.
No. They die off at 30.
They die off.
That's how it used to be in tennis too, but
Yeah.
that changed.
How about Cameron Brink? How about my girl?
I heard it was the stem cells. She's not playing.
What we need Mrs. Otani to play. Future Mrs. Otani.
Cameron Brink does not come back until June.
Gotta wait. That's fine. I mean, do we want to lock anything in for the W today?
I don't.
Okay.
I genuinely.
Okay. I
do
low key want to do Caitlin Clark on points, Fever to win, and then what's the hockey game tonight?
The hockey game is Panthers Hurricanes.
Hurricanes to win.
Caitlin Clark.
You almost
on
couldn't say that out
points.
with a straight face.
I mean, I'm a degenerate, so these are all
And then you want the Hurricanes?
yeah.
That would be very modest for you. Only a plus 380.
I know that's
3-1. 3-1.
That's gonna be excited. That's gonna be excited, chat.
Chat, we're not excited, chat. We are not excited about a 3-1.
No, we're not actually. You know me.
Well, it looks like the Hurricanes are the favorites tonight against the Florida Panthers.
What was the last score of the game? What was the prior score of that game?
Oh, do we know about your favorite thing to bet in hockey?
Yeah, my 2 bets, 2-4, 2-4,
4-2,
4-2,
5-3.
5-3 are my only 2 bets I play.
What does that mean?
The score, of the game.
He bets the exact score.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hit
So
twice.
last game was 5-2. Shocking.
Yes. Hurricanes?
Unbelievable.
Hurricanes?
Panthers won 5-2.
Ooh. Where's it at? At Panthers? Or?
It's in Hurricanes. So what is that? Where are the Hurricanes?
Carolina. What is
I don't know
Carolina?
where they're from. Because you could easily say Carolina Panthers or Florida Hurricane. You know?
That's true. That's true.
valid.
There could be a team. Maybe there is a team called the Carolina Panthers.
There is a team actually.
Maybe there is. That sounds like it could be a team.
It could be actually. Let's go lock it in. Let's lock in 5-3. No.
5-3.
4-2. 4-2 Hurricanes.
4-2 Hurricanes.
Yeah. We have one person in the chat.
Your chat?
Who's in the chat?
I don't know. One person just popped up. Is that
I think
you?
we know who that is.
Is that Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, attaboy,
that
Steve. Let's go.
Steve in the chat.
Steve in the chat. We love Steve.
Mods, he's saying inappropriate things in the chat.
I can't even see it because we're on my phone, so I can't
Yeah,
even
where
see
is it? It's supposed to be like popping up.
It didn't pop up properly. So, okay, what's the odds?
There it is.
On the Hurricanes.
Hurricanes 4-2 plus 2,000, 5 to win $100.
I'm in. Lock it in. Lock that in. You gonna tail or no?
No, I don't tail on the correct scores. You know this.
Oh, should I do my favorite thing? And your favorite thing? Assists and goals.
Oh my God, yeah. Who do you want scoring tonight?
Oh God, Steve, who do you want to score tonight on the chat for the Hurricanes?
Steve saying, "Let's ride."
I saw that, but Steve, who do you want? I bet he just came on and said "Let's ride" and then just turned it off. He's like, "This is a dumb show. This is
He left. He's gonna go watch Caitlin Clark.
this is the dumb shit ever. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No.
Oh, your favorite guy plays tonight.
Oh, does he? Which one? Razzlekin?
Aho. You
Oh,
love Aho.
I love Aho for assists or goals.
Aho and Svinchenkov. You've been betting on Svinchenkov so steady.
I have. What's the odds for Aho and Svinchenkov?
To score?
No, usually I pick one to assist and one to score.
Yeah, who do we want to assist? Svinchenkov?
No, whoever has the most for assists is the one I usually pick.
Aho?
Yeah.
Or Jarvis? You like Jarvis too.
I like Aho better.
So we'll go Aho, Svinchenkov, plus 210
Really, just it? Plus
for
you pick?
Svinchenkov. But if we take them together, plus 301. So,
Nah,
again, not your favorite.
Not my favorite. You know me. It doesn't excite me. All right, so everyone left the chat. So Steve did delete. Steve did delete.
Steve was like, "This is awful."
This is the worst chat ever. I'm out of
I
here.
can't stand these guys.
I don't know. All right, so tomorrow, that's what we'll do. I'll hit you up. I'll post on the gram and everything like that. Hopefully, we can start making money. Are you gonna stay for the pack opening or no?
I'll watch the pack opening, but then I gotta go eat dinner.
Oh, what's for Din Din?
I don't know. I gotta see what we're making.
You're not going to Cane's, our favorite spot.
No, I've never been to Raising Cane's.
You know, maybe we should start saying we're sponsored by Hip Hop Fish and Chicken. That's a good Baltimore spot.
I do like hip hop.
Yeah. Drinky's like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
a Hip Hop Fish and Chicken? Clueless. You think Raising Cane's is good? Better wear a bulletproof vest. We're going to Hip Hop Fish and Chicken.
Oh my God, you can't say that. You're gonna get canceled.
I think we already are. Steve showed up and then left. Is that rally?
Well, hey, I'm glad I could be a part, imparting gambling, a part of the pod. So thank you, for having me on.
I'm glad that you actually know tennis because I was just like whatever, dude.
Yeah, me too. Even if it's just the betting side of it.
I love how your hot take was like, yep, awesome.
I don't bet on Alcaraz ever, never. I would never do it.
Ever, if your life depended on it, you would never do it.
I mean, if my life depended, if I had to do it, I would.
Someone's back in the chat. Is that Steve?
Wait. So, did you bet on Sinner to win Rome last week then?
No, I don't. I don't even know when the off tournaments are.
Oh, that's right. You do the great. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
What's it like? Is the
I
off
grew up watching
tournaments?
tennis.
Are the off?
So
So with the off tournaments, are those like good odds or like kind of like meh?
Maybe I'll check. I don't know. Shoot, there's always tennis going. I mean, you could bet on
Yeah, tennis is year-round.
Challenger.
Yeah. Do you watch it year round or?
I watch all the 1000s, which are like the tournament levels just under the Grand Slams.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that Steve back in the chat or is that someone else? Steve.
Steve.
Steve,
Steve, say something, please.
not in the chat.
Not in the chat. Someone else. Someone else is like, where's the betting? I put down hashtag like French Open, hashtag all this stuff, and like we're just here bullshitting now. Oh, God damn it, Steve. All right, we'll see what happens. You know, we should.
Yep.
Is there any Friday? What's Friday's games? Anything good?
For basketball, we got so tonight is obviously OKC, and then we got Knicks Pacers on Friday.
All right, I'll give you a call on Friday, but we'll try to do we'll do a continuous of the French Open. I think that'd be a good segment for us just to post our picks and stuff like that. So send the screenshots.
Of course.
I'll post it.
I'm in.
I'm in. Minus Drugi. Drugi's not in. Drugi heard that he was like all the way, and I said yes, and Drugi's like, I'm out.
No.
No way. No way. I don't want to see.
I'm not in, but I'm around.
I'm around the situation. I don't want to put all my money in.
All 250.
All 250,
Yeah.
250. All right, let's do some pack openings. Jesus. You know how many packs I bought? I bought like fucking like a shit ton of packs. Oh, we got 5 ski here. Which one do you want to pick?
I don't care.
All right, all right, let's go.
Now, what's the proper way of doing this?
I just
You just rip and go?
rip and go. I go from the front all the way to the back, you know, just take my time.
You don't do the 1, 2, 3 and then
No,
flip it?
That's dumb.
Okay. What? I don't even know what we're looking for.
I don't know, just shinies. I'm like,
Victorio, Swablu, Panseer, Nickit,
uh-oh.
Mela,
Uh-oh.
Slitherwing.
Oh, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Absol. Useless. Reverse hollow.
Reverse Hollow Zekrom,
Oh, let me see. No. Yeah, dumb.
Snorlax Doll,
Dumb.
Latios,
And then the code skis.
Kodeskis.
Goats. No, I give that to someone.
Too late.
Too
That
late.
one's gone.
Someone can have that.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. Hopefully we pull an Onyx for you.
That would be great.
Jesus.
I haven't done this since I was like 12.
I know. This is like what I do with all my guests. This is gonna be hey, if you want to be a guest on my show, this is what we're going to do. We do pack openings. If we make it to episode 6, we'll open the Illustrals pack, the prism that everyone wants. Dumb.
Mamoswine EX.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's good. I just like it.
Oh, little card ski, you know, right there. Little hollow, little probably worth like $2, but whatevs.
It's so cool.
And then the shiny little Landorus. That's what we have so far. Oh, after you, last pack. Then also we came with this, a Koraidon. One of my faves.
Piloswine,
Oh, okay.
Full Ribombi,
Oh.
Reverse Hollow Kilowattrel.
People are like, who the fucker knows? they're not on the go yet. Also, so we have some good. I also like One Piece. I've been my card advisor has been telling me to buy some more One Piece, so that's what I've been
Your
doing.
card advisor.
Yeah, you don't know that? You don't know the story? My cousin advises me on my card moves. That's why I bought the Gengar
Oh, okay.
tag team.
Okay.
So I still have like 3,000 to 4,000 in the bank with him. So we're building my new vault, as they say.
Okay.
So which one do you want to pick?
I don't even know what One Piece is.
One Piece is a great live action show that I know people are going to get slack for it because it's like, it's a very long series, but I personally only have seen the live action and I just did a deep dive and I said, oh, this is great. What a great show. What a great show this is. And just like not care. I do not care about anyone. I know Monkey D. Luffy. I know Zoro.
These are just some crazy characters.
Any hollows? Shut up, cat. What? No one knows who that. No, people are gonna be like, "Who the fuck is
Oh
that?"
my
Like,
god, that made me die. It looks like Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's something shiny and there's something shiny.
Oh, okay. I got these two shiny. Here's the rest of it. Here's what I pulled. Like, I know you're not gonna be like, "Who the hell are these?"
A whale ship?
Yeah. Moby Dick. See, like, we got Frank. Good guy. I don't know who these characters are, to be honest with you. My cousin would hate me because I'm just like, yeah, cool. I like it.
Next.
Next. Well, 45 minutes. That's episode 1 for you of our pilot show. I mean, next week, maybe Drew will be back with more tennis picks. Hopefully.
Why not?
Hopefully. Because next week's, what would next week be for the French Open? Would that be semis?
That'll be week 2.
And
Towards next week, that weekend, we'll get into the quarters and stuff.
okay, so basically we'll know if my boy Paul,
Tommy Paul.
TJP as we call him, we call him TJP in this house, will be there, and hopefully it's a good show. You think your boy's just gonna dominate and just
Yes.
get in?
Yeah.
But do you think he's gonna seal the deal though?
No.
Okay, we'll see. I just want to thank everyone who watched the chat. I mean, all 2 at one point.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's, hey.
Two more than expected.
2 more than expected, to be honest. If anyone from Bro Thing is watching this, we didn't bash anyone. 0 bashing happened.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's soon. That's soon. Someone's gonna do something dumb where you and I are gonna have to talk about it here and just like get it out of our system.
It's inevitable.
I don't know who's it gonna be. Is it gonna be someone suggesting dumb Pokemon for us to use in the next Go raid? Is it someone not making it on time for raid hour? I don't know. Or is it gonna be the community ambassador not turning on rewards? And we'll see. Just stay tuned. Just thank everyone. And Andy, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're watching or getting some food. I don't know, but we'll see you next week. Peace.